The only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. Real loneliness is not necessarily limited to when you are alone. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, "I'm not going to make it," but you laugh inside, remembering all the times you felt that way. You have to die a few times before you can really live. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. Life's as kind as you let it be. Things get bad for all of us, almost continually, and what we do under the constant stress reveals what we are. There are only two things wrong with money: too much or too little. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. It's so easy to be easy, if you let it. You begin saving the world by saving one person at a time, all else is grandiose romanticism or politics. People don't need love. What they need is success in one form or another. It can be love, but it needn't be. News travels fast in places where nothing much ever happens. I never felt right being alone. Sometimes it felt good, but it never felt right. To do a dull thing with style now, that's what I call art. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, "I'm not going to make it," but you laugh inside, remembering all the times you have felt that way. People are strange. They are constantly angered by trivial things, but they hardly seem to notice on a major matter like totally wasting their lives. Genius might be the ability to say a profound thing in a simple way. We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us. I don't hate people. I just feel better when they're not around. Beauty is nothing, beauty won't stay. You don't know how lucky you are to be ugly, because if people like you, you know it's for something else. There's nothing to mourn about death any more than there is to mourn about the growing of a flower. What is terrible is not death, but the lives people live or don't live up until their death. Animals are inspirational. They don't know how to lie. They are natural forces. Death is nothing, brother, it's life that's hard. Sometimes things are just what they seem to be, and that's all there is to it. The best interpreter of the dream is the dreamer. Endurance is more important than truth, because without endurance, there can't be any truth. And truth means going to the end like you mean it. That way, death itself comes up short when it grabs. If you want to know who your friends are, get yourself a jail sentence. Your life is your life. Don't let it be clubbed into dank submission. We must bring our own light to the darkness. Nobody is going to do it for us. I don't want to stay where I'm not wanted. I don't want to stay where I'm disliked. There is nothing that teaches you more than regrouping after failure and moving on. Yet most people are stricken with fear. They fear failure so much that they fail. The human race exaggerates everything, its heroes, its enemies, its importance. I was waiting for something extraordinary to happen, but as the years wasted on, nothing ever did, unless I caused it. Once you have been poor a long time, you gain a certain respect for money. Only the strong can live alone, the strong and the selfish. You learn about death by dying, not by looking at it. Bad taste creates many more millionaires than good taste. Your ambition is handicapped by laziness. The less you need, the better you feel. Sleeping in the lion's den doesn't make you a lion. Can you remember who you were before the world told you who you should be? There are worse things than being alone, but it often takes decades to realize this, and most often when you do, it's too late, and there's nothing worse than too late. Love is a form of prejudice. You love what you need, you love what makes you feel good, you love what is convenient. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.